Beware. God is trying to save you from a man. The name will shock you. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't move. Don't scroll. What you're about to hear isn't just a message, it's a divine warning wrapped in silence, meant only for you. The moment you clicked this, heaven took notice, because something dangerous was about to cross your path disguised as care, love, or friendship. Stay till the end, because what's hidden behind that smile will soon be revealed. God has been watching this man's moves, the way he studies you, the way he approaches you with words dipped in sweetness but intentions wrapped in deception. You might think he's harmless, but heaven saw the conversations he never wanted you to know. For days, signs have been following you, the flicker of lights when his name crosses your mind, the sudden chill when his message appears on your phone, the dream that left you uneasy at 3 a.m. Those weren't coincidences, they were warnings whispered by your guardian angels, begging you to stay alert. Don't skip. The one you thought you could trust is not who he pretends to be. His presence in your life wasn't natural, he was sent, not by love, but by jealousy. Someone whispered your name in envy, and this man became their weapon. He's been watching your progress, your glow, your peace, and he can't stand that heaven is blessing you while his life remains in chaos. He acts like he wants to help you, but deep down, he's collecting your weakness. Every word you speak, every emotion you show, is feeding the storm he's preparing behind you. God is not exposing this to scare you, he's exposing it to protect you. There's a reason you felt drained after speaking with him, like your spirit became heavy and your mind suddenly foggy. That's not normal energy, that's a divine alert. Don't scroll. Stay here. Heaven doesn't send coincidences, heaven sends confirmations. The moment you started doubting this man, the moment you felt something strange around him, that was God whispering, "Wake up." He's trying to enter your inner circle, your mind, your heart, your trust. And the reason is not love. It's control. He wants access to what's coming for you, to the blessings that heaven prepared. The name connected to this will soon shock you, because it's not someone far away. It's someone close enough to know your habits, your secrets, your location. God has been delaying certain plans because this person would have ruined them if he allowed them too soon. You'll notice that this man suddenly becomes overly curious about your schedule, your plans, your emotional state. He will show interest just when you're about to receive something big. That's the trap, a smile right before the storm. Stay till the end. You might not recognize the manipulation yet, but heaven already mapped his every move. When you were praying for clarity, angels surrounded you, whispering signs in your dreams. That recurring number you've been seeing? That was heaven's coded message, pay attention. Don't take his silence as peace, take it as strategy. He disappears just to return when your guard is low. He compliments you just enough to gain your confidence, then slowly plants seeds of doubt about the people who truly care for you. The name begins to surface when you least expect it, in a conversation, a random message, or an old memory that replays in your mind. When that happens, your heart will skip a beat, because deep inside, you already knew. Heaven has seen how your kindness has been mistaken for weakness, and this man thought he could use that. But he forgot one thing, you're divinely protected. The same angels that watched over your childhood are still guarding your present. Don't skip this moment. Because the turning point is closer than you think. A divine reversal is about to begin, and that same man will soon watch your rise in silence, unable to stop what's written for you. The more he tries to interfere, the more his plans collapse. The more he gossips behind your back, the more heaven amplifies your name in places he'll never reach. His jealousy is becoming his own downfall. Now, listen closely, because this is where the shift begins. You are about to receive an opportunity that will distance you from him naturally. Don't resist it. It might look like coincidence, but it's a divine exit. He will try to call, text, or suddenly appear with false concern. Don't be deceived. When that happens, stay calm, stay quiet, and observe. You'll notice that his tone changes when you don't react. That's how you'll know his mask is falling. He might even bring others to convince you that he's changed, that he was misunderstood. But heaven says, trust what you felt the first time. The energy doesn't lie, even when the words sound holy. Stay till the end, because the next chapter of your life depends on your silence now. The more you stay quiet, the faster God moves. The moment you react emotionally, he feeds on it. The moment you stay still, he loses control. He has been pretending to pray for you, but heaven saw the thoughts behind those prayers. The energy was off, the intention was wrong. It wasn't intercession, it was interference. You were meant to meet this person, yes, but only as a lesson, not a lifetime connection. God allowed the encounter so your discernment could sharpen, so your faith could grow roots instead of branches. Soon, something will happen that exposes him completely, a message forwarded by mistake, a screenshot, a conversation overheard. When it happens, don't confront him. Just smile. That moment is your divine confirmation. Don't skip. Stay here. Because what's next will rewrite your destiny. You are being prepared to walk into a new environment, one where manipulation cannot survive, where your peace will not be negotiated anymore. Your aura is shifting. People can feel it. Even the ones pretending not to notice can't ignore it anymore. That's why he's restless, because he feels your vibration rising beyond his control. Archangel Michael says, the snake that was smiling will reveal its fangs before dawn. This isn't punishment, it's protection. The truth will no longer hide in shadows. When you wake up tomorrow, something about your energy will feel lighter. You'll realize you no longer crave that person's validation, no longer wait for his response. That's not indifference, that's divine healing. Stay till the end. Because this message isn't warning you out of fear, it's preparing you for the miracle that begins once that man leaves your path. The next phase of your journey is clarity. No more confusion. No more energy vampires. The ones who pretended to love you will slowly reveal themselves through their own words and actions. You won't even have to do anything, heaven will handle it all. He will try to reappear once more, but by then, your spirit will no longer recognize his vibration. The connection will dissolve like fog under sunlight. God's trying to save you not just from harm, but from heartbreak disguised as comfort. You were never meant to chase love that costs your peace. You were meant to attract love that mirrors your worth. Don't scroll. The divine is already working behind the scenes. The same God who exposed the lie will bring you truth so powerful, it will restore every piece of you that was once manipulated. A peaceful silence will follow soon, not loneliness, but divine rest. That's how you'll know the battle has ended. No more pretending. No more guessing. Just peace. And the one who tried to fool you will feel the weight of his own actions. His regret will not save him from what heaven has already declared. Your protection is sealed. Archangel Michael says once more, what was meant to break you will now bow before you. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you, something that will confirm every tear, every sleepless night, every sign you ignored. The truth is rising, and your peace is about to return stronger than ever. Stay right here, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Don't blink. What you're about to hear is not just continuation, it's revelation. Heaven has started rearranging everything around you because that man's mask is about to fall faster than he imagined. You've been sensing the tension without knowing why, but the truth is, divine exposure has already begun behind the scenes. Every whisper, every secret conversation, every half-truth he spoke has reached the ears of the angels. The same way he once spoke softly about you, he now speaks nervously about what's coming. His confidence is fading because heaven has decided that your innocence will no longer be used as a weapon against you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This man who pretended to protect you, who smiled when you smiled, will soon face the echo of his own actions. What he built on lies will collapse overnight. God is shifting the stage, and every false role he played in your life is about to end. His energy no longer matches yours. That's why your body reacts when he enters the room. You feel your heart tighten, your chest heavy, your intuition whispering, leave. That's not paranoia. That's divine protection speaking in frequencies only you can feel. You've grown, my child. And because of that growth, heaven won't let anyone access your spirit uninvited anymore. The peace you once begged for is now being protected by divine boundaries. And anyone who tries to cross them with deceit will fall before your calm. Archangel Michael says, this is not a warning, this is the beginning of justice. The same person who underestimated your strength will watch you rise with divine favor covering every step. Don't skip this part. Because this is where everything changes. God isn't asking you to fight back, He's asking you to stay silent and let Him show you who truly stands with you. The silence will expose what words have hidden for too long. Every lie will reveal its source. Every plan will meet its end. Every name connected to manipulation will echo with guilt. You won't need revenge, heaven will do that through peace. Now listen carefully. The moment you stop reacting to his drama, the spiritual cords will begin to break. He will notice the shift, your glow returning, your laughter sounding lighter, your focus sharpening. That's when he'll panic. He'll sense that his control is gone. He'll try to re-enter through emotions. He'll use pity, memories, and confusion to make you doubt your decision. Don't fall for it. This is the final test before freedom. Stay calm, stay centered, stay aligned. Heaven's watching how you respond. Don't scroll, stay here. Because the moment you choose silence over argument, heaven marks you ready for your next blessing. The man who tried to stop your destiny will no longer have permission to stand beside it. There's a reason God delayed certain blessings. He wanted to protect you from receiving them in the wrong hands. He knew this man would claim credit, twist narratives, and use your success as his weapon. But now, heaven is rewriting the story. Soon, you'll receive something unexpected, a message, an opportunity, or a connection that instantly creates distance between you and him. Don't question it. Don't resist it. That's the divine exit. He may call you selfish for choosing peace. He may say you changed. And yes, you did, but not for him, for heaven. Every change in your energy is a sign that your spirit is healing from manipulation.
Stay till the end. You will soon realize why certain people were removed without confrontation. It wasn't your weakness, it was God's mercy. The connections that collapse before your next season are the ones not designed to survive your elevation. Archangel Michael whispers again, your silence will speak louder than their stories. Let them talk. Let them assume. Heaven will handle what your heart can't. At right now, the man who once felt powerful is feeling invisible. He's realizing the light that once noticed him has stopped shining in his direction. That's the consequence of crossing a chosen soul. Your calm is confusing him. Your distance is haunting him. He's replaying every word, every lie, every manipulation, and he's realizing heaven kept record. The same charm he used to deceive now betrays him in the eyes of others. Don't skip this moment. It's sacred. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough. Heaven has been holding back certain blessings until your circle was purified, and now that the wrong energy is being removed, everything is about to accelerate. You'll start receiving confirmation in unusual ways, songs that echo your story, random names that align, even dreams that feel too real. Pay attention. Those are messages, not coincidences. In coming days, you might feel emotional. That's your spirit detoxing. Old memories may resurface, but not to hurt you, to heal you. Don't resist it. Let it flow. You will notice sudden peace after crying. That's when you'll know you released what was never meant to stay. You'll stop explaining yourself. You'll stop defending your intentions. That's divine maturity. The people who once believed his lies will soon see the truth without you saying a word. Heaven is rearranging perspectives. One by one, they'll understand who was real and who was performing. Stay till the end, my beloved. Something huge is forming behind your silence. What you think you lost was only replaced with divine upgrades. The man who thought he broke you actually activated your transformation. Heaven is about to honor your patience. Every sleepless night, every silent tear, every unanswered prayer, they were counted. The time of quiet endurance is turning into visible restoration. When the moment arrives, don't look back. Don't explain. Just move. The ones who were meant to walk with you will recognize your frequency without confusion, At it, you'll soon be surrounded by pure intentions, by people who mirror the peace you give. The divine has already written their arrival into your timeline. And the energy that once drained you will have no access to your new environment. Archangel Michael says, the season of exposure has ended. Now begins the season of reward. Stay till the end. You're not losing anything, you're gaining everything. The light is returning to your face, and heaven smiles because you finally listened. The man who once felt confident will start crumbling under his own lies. He'll try to apologize when it's too late. Not because he's changed, but because he's losing control. Don't respond. Don't feed it. Let silence be your answer. The truth will echo without your voice. His regret will not rewrite the prophecy. You were always meant to rise beyond manipulation, beyond deceit, beyond emotional control. And when he watches you from a distance, glowing, peaceful, untouched, he'll realize he never had power, only access. And that access has now been revoked by heaven itself. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because what's coming next is nothing like what you lost. It's brighter, cleaner, and destined. Heaven has already signed your release. My beloved child, stay right here and don't move. Something powerful is unfolding, and heaven wants your spirit still enough to feel it. This moment is not ordinary, it's the moment where divine justice begins to rewrite the story that once caused your tears. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Stay till the end because the truth that's coming will free you completely. The one who pretended to care is starting to feel the weight of his actions. Every time he lied, heaven recorded it. Every time he tried to manipulate emotions, the angels marked his name. Now his charm has turned into confusion, and his confidence has turned into panic. He doesn't understand why nothing works anymore, why people around him are beginning to distance themselves, why every plan he touches begins to crumble. That's because divine order is stepping in. What once looked like coincidence is now justice. Stay here, my child. Don't skip. You're witnessing spiritual consequences in real time. The energy that once drained you is being returned to its sender, multiplied by truth and divine exposure. There was a time when you doubted yourself because of his words. He made you question your worth, your intuition, your reality. But heaven says, that season is over. The light that's rising inside you is the same light that will expose him completely. You'll begin to notice how his mask slips, in the smallest ways. The tone of his voice, the look in his eyes, the energy he carries. He won't be able to fake calm anymore. Truth has a way of breaking performance. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. You'll see how divine timing unfolds like a film, slowly at first, then suddenly everything makes sense. The people who once defended him will begin to feel uncomfortable in his presence, because their spirit will sense what yours already knows. God never wanted to embarrass you, he wanted to prepare you. He allowed that encounter to teach you how to see beyond words, beyond charm, beyond appearance. What was meant to destroy you actually refined your discernment. Now, something greater is approaching, a moment where heaven rearranges your surroundings so that you no longer have to explain yourself. The truth will speak through results. Your peace will speak louder than any proof. That man who tried to control your emotions will soon realize he cannot reach your spirit anymore. The cord that once connected you has been spiritually severed. You've outgrown the version of yourself that tolerated confusion. Stay here, my child. Don't move. The next few days will bring small but clear confirmations. Someone will mention a name unexpectedly. A message will appear at the perfect moment. You'll hear a sentence that feels like it was meant only for you. That's how heaven confirms this message. And when that happens, don't react with anger, smile quietly. Because heaven has already won the battle you never had to fight. You were never meant to chase apologies from those who lied. You were meant to walk into peace so strong that their lies no longer matter. The same voice that once broke you will one day tremble when it speaks your name. Archangel Michael says, "The table has turned, and the truth has taken its seat." Those who mocked your silence will soon understand it was divine strategy. Every hidden intention will echo back to its source. Stay till the end. Don't scroll. What's unfolding now is not revenge, it's revelation. Heaven is restoring everything that manipulation tried to steal: your confidence, your laughter, your clarity, your power. You are stepping into a phase where everything feels lighter, where peace follows you like a shadow, and blessings find you without you chasing them. That's what divine alignment looks like. The man who once played games with your heart is now haunted by the energy he created. He can't escape the guilt because his soul knows what he did to a pure heart. Every smile he faked, every tear he caused, it's all returning to him as lessons he cannot ignore. You, on the other hand, are glowing differently. People are beginning to notice your transformation. The sadness that once surrounded you has turned into quiet power. Your presence now carries peace that others can feel before you even speak. Don't skip. Stay here. You're being elevated silently, while those who doubted you are forced to watch. Heaven has covered your rise with protection so strong that no one can interfere. Archangel Michael stands beside you, holding a flaming sword of truth. He whispers, "The one who hurt you will soon wish he hadn't," because why?